Hi, I'm Rachel White, and I'm here to show you a warm-up before your dance class. These are going to be some excellent exercises that you can practice before, after, or even on their own. And of course, we'll be using our Pro Balance Bands. Okay, the very first exercise that we're going to do is we're going to use the Pro Balance Bands, and we're going to be targeting our Cuban motion, okay? So this is a leg exercise. I'm going to be using the heavy band, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this around my knees. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten one leg and bend the other, okay? And then once you've done that, I want you to switch. Straighten the other leg and bend the other. And you'll notice how when I'm doing this, I'm keeping my feet perfectly together, so this is bad. Okay, I wanna keep them perfectly in line with one another, and I'm really practicing increasing the resistance going backwards and with the other leg going forward. This is really important for all of our Latin dances, so we can really feel the opposition. What you can see happens as I start to do this is this creates my natural hip action. So the point of this exercise, and this is so valuable to do this all the time, is to really feel how one leg is straightening and the other leg is bending and how they're working in opposition to one another. Doing this, also we can increase our core awareness. So when we do, we can come through the middle. So you can see as I go from instead of this, as I come from one leg to the other, I'm engaging my core. I'm also gonna be squeezing my lats, bringing my shoulder blades down, straighten one leg, bend the other, and this is what's gonna help me produce a beautiful hip action. This is something that we can do inside of our salsa, or even inside our box step. Now, how many times should you do this? The more the better. But we're gonna start off with doing this slowly 8 times. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, through the core, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another exercise that is really, really useful is gonna be for our ankles, and it's gonna be for our side movement. So I want to use the Pro Balance Heavy Band, and I'm gonna put it around my ankles. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my feet together, and then now I'm gonna increase the resistance by moving my right foot out to the side. So you can see how I'm really engaging my ankle as I'm moving the foot in and then back out. And then eventually, so we'll do that. Let's do it like 3 times slowly. 1, 2, 3, and come back. 1, 2, 3. So to maintain resistance and feel your ankle every step of the way. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, and bring it back. 1, 2, 3. At the end of that, let's go ahead and take a step over to the right, and then now do the same exercise on the other side. Great job. 1, 2, 3, and back out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that was all done with a straight leg. You can also do the same exercise with a bent leg for your smooth dances, for the waltz, the tango, the foxtrot, and in the Latin dances, you can keep your legs straight. So this is really useful in both styles of dancing. Next, we're gonna do a really, really great exercise to improve our ankle strength, which is so important for our dancing. I'm gonna be using the Pro Balance Heavy Band. I'm gonna place this around my ankles, and we're gonna be doing this to work our forward and backward steps. So this can be used literally for any step that you do when you're dancing. Okay, so right now I'm gonna be working on bringing my left foot forward, and I'm gonna do it with resistance. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna bring it back in. 1, 2, 3. And now going backwards, just extending the toe behind my body. 1, 2, 3, and then now bringing it back to neutral. 1, 2, 3. So I encourage you to do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3. Then change feet and do it again. 1, 2, 3, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I just want to show you how you can do that same exercise and then actually take a step. So I'll do it again from the other direction too. So I'm bringing this in and then now I'm going to take a step. 1, 2, 3. So this can really be used for our rumba walk action. It works amazingly to really help build that resistance and build strength in your legs and ankles to be able to support yourself, connect to the floor, and be solid as a strong dancer. Okay, the next exercise that I want to take you guys through is super beneficial to practice your top hold. Okay, so you know how when we take hold with our partners and our teachers are always telling us to stop sagging and lift up our arms? This is an exercise to really help increase that resistance for your frame. So it's gonna help take us hopefully from here to here. Really get that beautiful stretch and your posture. So I want you to be able to sit on your mat and grab your yellow Pro balance band and take it around. Grab it in each hand, however you feel you need for your length. That's great about this yellow one is it can be adjustable. And then now I'm gonna bring this behind my body. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch just like I'm in hold. So I'm stretching my rib cage forward and my whole entire rib cage and upper body is gonna go forward and the band is gonna help bring my body weight forward. I'm extending my arms and elbows outwards. And then now I'm gonna let my head rest back. And I'm gonna practice this with turning my head. So I'm gonna go to the left side. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go look up and over so that way I keep everything lifted. Go to the right. 1, 2, 3. And repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's a killer. 1, 2, 3. Great exercise for practicing your frame for both leaders and followers. I hope you enjoyed this warm-up that I love to do before my dance classes. And if you want to see more, check out probalancebands.com. See you next time.